Relativity for North America. The date today is April 11th, 2023. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Greetings, this is Juliana. We are the Arcturians. We continue our work on helping to accelerate the evolution, spiritual growth, and rebalancing on planet Earth. These three aspects, the rebalancing, the growth, and the spiritual evolution, are all interconnected. I'm glad that you as planetary healers have the perspective to understand that there is a necessity for all three of these aspects. First, we will focus on the evolutionary process, and then let us look again at the rebalancing on the Earth, and let us also become more aware of the feedback loop system on the Earth. The feedback loop system on the Earth is one of the most delicate, sensitive, but also important aspects of the rebalancing. It has been throughout the years, the centuries, that the Earth's feedback loop system has survived and struggled to keep the right percentage of oxygen, the right percentage of nitrogen, and that there are thousands of other balances like that in which the Earth's feedback loop system is monitoring and keeping at a level that is in alignment with the needs of the biosphere and the needs of humanity. Usually, it's when things are out of balance that people become aware of the feedback loop and wanting to work with it. I recommend that the feedback loop system be worked with when everything is in balance and also when things are out of balance. And it is amazing how receptive the Earth feedback loop system is to spiritual interventions. And this is perhaps the most important news, good news, for the healing, balancing, and evolution of Earth. That is, that the Earth's feedback loop system can be interacted with, and that it is a spiritual interaction. When people like yourselves, who are planetary healers, reach a state of expanded consciousness, then there is a greater possibility of interaction. Of course, we have expanded consciousness individually, in which you become aware of your soul family and aware of your soul in general and the path that you're on. But there is also planetary awareness. There is also expanded consciousness in which you can interact with the planet. And my work with the starseeds is to promote both. That is, the personal expansion and expansion into planetary expansion and awareness of the Earth as a living spirit and of the Earth as a planetary being, a spiritual being that interacts with men and women, with Adam, the species of Adam, when the species of Adam is in alignment and has expansion of consciousness. Please take 3 deep breaths. And go into a state of spiritual relaxation where you give up the connection to the earth, ego, and reach out to your expanded self, your own expanded consciousness, in your spirit body. I, Juliana, send a golden corridor of light over each of your rooms. Feel the power of that corridor of light coming over your room and really over your house. There is a strong connection and protection that this corridor of light is providing you. Allow your spirit body to rise out of the physical body, coming up through your crown chakra, entering the corridor of light. And travel now at the speed of thought through the corridor, directly to my starship Athena, which is in the Jupiter corridor in alignment with planet Earth now. You arrive at my starship Athena in the Jupiter corridor. This corridor is a beautiful transitioning energy field between those higher star beings like the Arcturians who travel from faraway places and enter this solar system in preparation for visitations to the Earth. You are now in my starship, and you can look out a window and see the beautiful planet Jupiter with its beautiful moons, especially the moon Ganymede and Europa. These moons are well known throughout this section of the galaxy. They are powerful, energetic, living moons, forerunners to the moon planets like the moon planet Alano. Moons that have life on them. Moons that are activated as living planets or living moons, just like the Earth is a living planet. Walk down the hallway with me to the Gaia Planetary Healing room and enter now this room. And I have prepared a holographic image of the planet Earth. And it is focused now on North America. There is a white screen in front of the holographic image. And on that white screen is the beautiful image of Homo Omega. Think for a moment and try to visualize the different species, the different evolutionary species that have led to Homo sapien. Most prominent and most famous is Neanderthal, but there are other forms, some of which you have not heard their names, that are in a alignment for the eventual emergence of Homo sapien. And next to the Neanderthal, next to the Cro-Magnon, next to Homo erectus, next to Australopithecus, next to the Peking man, directly in a more advanced position from Homo sapien is Homo omega, a expanded being of light, possessing the qualities of Christ consciousness, expanded consciousness, fifth dimensional consciousness, balance, harmony. It is at a higher next evolutionary status of Homo sapien. And we, in our powerful position as planetary healers, are in this wonderful position to accelerate and activate the emergence of Homo omega from Homo sapien. So see the image of Homo omega to the best of your ability. Shape it in a way that represents a being of light of higher consciousness that is manifested on the earth. And we will now focus and meditate on that. Let us go into silence. Homo omega. Homo omega. We are all concentrating on the white screen, and we are making stronger and stronger the light of Homo omega. The next stage, the higher stage of evolution. And we are calling on the earth to participate with us and provide whatever is necessary on this planet to accelerate and to manifest Homo omega now. Make the image of Homo omega on this white screen as powerful as you can, the bright colors as possible. And we will download him now into the ring or the feedback loop of the earth on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, now. Our strength in visualizations of Homo omega is downloaded into the Earth's feedback loop system in order to accelerate as soon as possible the emergence of Homo omega. And now see on the white screen has been cleared. We have downloaded the first level. See the world leaders, the leaders in North America. You may think of the president, the prime minister, the president of Mexico, any other world leader sitting in the circle on the white screen. And then in the center of that circle is Homo omega, the next evolutionary state of humanity. And Homo omega is in the center of the circle, emitting higher wisdom, higher knowledge, higher balance, higher compassion, higher justice, peace, harmony, fifth dimensional awareness. We will focus now on that image. The world leader is sitting in a circle, and Homo Omega is in the middle of the circle, distributing the light to all of the leaders. Let us go back into silence. The light of Homo Omega is radiating in the center of the circle of the leaders, and they are each receiving the light, the activation of Homo Omega in their own auras. Homo Omega light is spreading now to the world leaders in this circle of light. Homo Omega. Next, look at the holographic image of the earth and see the oceans and the water. And there needs to be a purification of the oceans. And there needs to be a rebalancing of the oceans so that the rising of the ocean waters will not cause catastrophic flooding. And let us use this white screen again that has been cleared to communicate with the Earth's feedback loop system. And let us say, please balance the oceans and moderate any catastrophic rising of the oceans to prevent flooding of valuable coastlines in North America and around the world. See that affirmation, that communication on the white screen. And again, let us go into silence as we strengthen the power of that affirmation in red letters, bright red letters on the white screen. We will go back into silence. Very good. Now we will send this affirmation on the white screen directly into the Earth's feedback loop system holographically now. The Earth has received these messages. Feel the power of the holographic image of the Earth. Feel the connection that is there in the Gaia Planetary Healing Chamber. And know how special it is that you as planetary healers can communicate directly with the Earth's feedback loop system in the higher spiritual energetic field of the Gaia Planetary Healing Chamber. Prepare now to leave the chamber. The messages have been downloaded. You stand up and embrace each other. Walk through the doorway, down the hall, to the exit from which you came, the entrance exit. And now travel at the speed of thought through the corridor of light, back to your room on planet Earth, and enter in perfect alignment from 6 feet above your physical body. Re-enter your physical body, bringing with you the light energy of the power of our Arcturian ship, of the holographic healing chamber, and the excellent meditation and communication we have done today with the Gaia and the feedback loop system. Open your eyes and feel grounded and relaxed and energetic. I am Giuliano. Good day.